Hey everybody, thanks for checking us out here at Media Unlocked. My name's Eric and I'm going to be telling you about the new Nikon D810. It's the newest Nikon camera out on the market right now. And in this video I'm going to go over some of the tech specs of the Nikon camera as it compares to the Canon 5D Mark III. So let's check it out. So some of the things we're going to break down for you today is the sensor resolution, image size, image processor, continuous shooting speed, and this pertains to taking pictures, the native ISO sensitivity, the maximum video resolution, the weight, and the price. Now for the Nikon D810, the sensor resolution is 36.3 megapixels. Its maximum image size is 7360 by 4912. It has an image processor of an XSpeed 4 image processor. Now the XSpeed 4 image processor is going to give you some awesome video capabilities, which I'll talk about in just a second. It has a continuous shooting speed at 5 frames per second. Now this is taking pictures, just holding down the button, you're going to get 5 frames per second. Now the native ISO sensitivity range is from 64 to 12,600. Now it has a maximum video resolution at full HD 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. Now usually for DSLRs, if you're going to shoot 60 frames per second, you have to lower your resolution, but not for this Nikon D810. This is a new feature that I haven't seen on any other DSLRs so far, and I think it is going to be a game changer for those of you who like shooting in slow-mo. You can now get a full 1080 resolution at 60 frames per second. Now the weight's going to come in at 880 grams. Now for the Canon 5D Mark III, it has a sensor resolution of 22 megapixels. It has a maximum image size of 5760 by 3840, again smaller than the Nikon D810. The Mark III is going to be equipped with a Digic 5 Plus image processor. The Mark III has a continuous shooting speed at 6 frames per second, just 1 frame faster than the Nikon D810. The native ISO sensitivity range is 100 to 25,600, doubled the range of the Nikon D810. However, the Nikon D810 has a super low ISO at 64. The 5D Mark III shoots full HD 1920 by 1080 at only 30 frames per second. Again, if you go with the 5D Mark III, if you want to shoot 60 frames per second, you have to lower your resolution to compensate for those extra frames. Now the weight's going to come in a little bit heavier than the Nikon D810 at 950 grams. Now for price, the Canon 5D Mark III has been out on the market for a little while and still holds its value at $3,399. Now the price for the Nikon D810 is going to come in at $3,279. It's going to undercut Canon by about $100, and for that you're getting a higher sensor resolution, higher image size, better video quality, and a lighter camera than the 5D Mark III. Well, there you have it, the new Nikon D810 as it compares to the Canon 5D Mark III. Be sure to check out my blog at MediaUnlocked.net for a full list of these tech specs and other information about this camera. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below, or you can email me directly from my website at www.ericsanders.me. Thanks for checking us out here at Media Unlocked. We'll have more videos for you soon.